So welcome again to another class on color mixture, raw hat tutorial. Today we'll be mixing these 5 colors. They are more of the yellow family, and we have brilliant white, we have medium yellow, we have brilliant red now today, and we have ultramarine blue and lamp black. Sorry, this is titanium white. Yes, that's the brightest white. So let's start from mixing the buttermilk. That's a kind of color that has a lot of white in it. Sorry, there's a little bit of purple in my white paint. I need to put white in another place so we can have a pure white, so that when you are practicing too, you can always have similar results with what I mix. Okay, so first color we're mixing is the buttermilk. I'm trying to tint the color down. That's light, too light. Also, I don't think this color is just a mixture of white and yellow. I think it has a bit of red and blue in it. So this red that we're using now is a red that is closer to yellow. However, you can also try to use crimson for this mixture. Okay, we're coming up, but it's not as dark as what we want yet. So just keep adding the 3 primary colors gradually, and don't forget that we learned that it's best to start from a light tone and go darker gradually than to mix your color from a dark tone and you are trying to find a way to make it light. If you go through that route, you would end up having more deep colors and you would end up wasting your paints. So it's better to start from the light colors and go dark gradually. So this is not matching exact. I just want to go a little darker, and we should be fine. So yes, this is what we're looking for. So that's the very first color on the chart. Let's go ahead to mix the second one. So for the second color, it feels like a darker color of this one too. So we're going to combine the same colors together, but this time we're going to mix the color first before trying to tint it. This is already looking close to something like this, but let's see if we can get that color first. Then we add white to it to mix the one below. Yeah, that's the third color. Then if you add white to this, I believe we should get the second color on that row. Just a little bit of white. But I think my white is now way too much. just like I guessed. So we bring the tone up back by adding our 3 primary colors, and you have to be careful the way you add them so you don't do too much. So let's bring in white here now. Okay, I feel we're close, but we need more yellow in this mixture. Still slightly out of it. So color mixture can be tricky at times. Okay, this works. So this is the second color. And let's move on to the third one. The fourth one, which is golden brown. So from this we can see that it's like a yellowish brown, somewhere close to gold. So we're trying to mix a brown that is yellowish first. Before we decide if we need to go darker by adding black or not, I think we'd have to add black. Yes, we need to add black to the mixture. But be careful the way you add the black, because the black might be too much. Just like this. If you added too many black, but we are going to test to confirm if we actually did add too much black. Okay, we did not add too much black. We have not gotten to the value that we want. I just messed up the color. So that's why I was saying, you should be careful with the amount of black you add, because black can just mess up with your color. Just little shift of ratio can mess up with the whole color. Yeah, this is the color. So let's move on to the last color. I think this is very easy. It has a lot of black to the brown. Since they are family, you should expect that this dark color would have that same shade that we have been using, just that is a very dark color. giving a green feel, so I want to add more red to eradicate that. So let's test this. This is very close. Let's just add into black from here. So if you are joining my video for the very first time, I teach people of all ages arts and how to be creative. We are starting our classes with color mixture, and we would eventually learn how to paint, how to blend. So if you are interested in learning all of this, do well to subscribe so you don't miss out on all the updates. And I'm very sure you are going to get value from all of the lessons. I need more red in this mixture. I've gotten the value, but it's just that we need to add enough red. From what I can see. Okay, yeah, we're there. And these are the colors on the palette. Thank you for joining my video today. I'll see you in the next one. Do share this video so it can get to other people that would learn from something like this. Thank you. Bye for now.